feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months.
So first we're going to need a very deep pot, our roses, I have about 6 here, as well as distilled water, and I'm using a portable hot plate. We're going to begin by pulling the roses off of the stems, and I place them in a colander just because it's easier for me to work with through the process. We're going to take apart all the rose petals just so they're kind of separated. I get my bowl and add my rose petals into my bowl so that I can cleanse them by adding water into the rose petals, and I wash them about 3 times. After I wash and strain the rose petals out, then I get my pot that's on my hot plate on high, and I start placing my rose petals around in my pot. The reason that I have the thing in the middle of the pot is because I like to determine how much water I'm placing in the pot, because I don't want to drown my rose petals out, but I just kind of want enough water for it to evenly absorb the rose properties into the water. I set my timer so that I can actually see how long it took for the rose petals to steam. We're going to place the top on that, and we're going to let that steam for a while. After about 10 minutes, I checked on them, and you can see that they changed color, but they weren't as translucent as I wanted them. So we needed just a little more time. With 5 more minutes, they were translucent, they were perfect, and they were ready to be strained. I get my strainer back and put it in my bowl, and I pour the entire pot right into the strainer. I then strain out that rose water, and there it is, our golden gem. Great for redness, irritation. It helps with acne, healing scars. It hydrates the skin. It's great for every single skin type that there is. It improves the skin tone. It lightens blemishes. It removes excess oil. I mean, I can go on forever. And on top of that, it smells just like roses. Instead of using it for my face, well, in addition to using it on my face, I just spray my hair sometimes with it, and it's just a kiss. So that's it. It was super easy. It takes just a few minutes. I added a preservative in mine, but if you don't, you can just stick it in your refrigerator. It should last about a week or maybe 2 weeks, even up to a month, honestly, if you keep it refrigerated. And that's about it, you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.